I would like to go through one more slide before I think we should do a small break. And the slide is about the strengths of blockchains. So, due to blockchain, you have less server downtime. By a centralized network, if the central server is broken down, no one can access Saxion anymore. But with a blockchain, if one computer breaks the computers on the network still have exact copy of the database. Blockchain strength is it's much faster transactions, it's cheaper transactions, it does not rely on trusted third party. It is anti-censorship. It's anti-censorship because in order to change the data, you need to convince all the other computers on the network. Actually, what we just see is that you need to convince 51% of the computers on the network, okay? Which is it's almost impossible. And it leads to democratic governance. If I would like to update the Bitcoin blockchain, I need to convince 51% of the people on the network to use my update. So what I need to do is I need to broadcast the update I want to do on the network. I need to talk with people on forums. We need to have discussions so that people can decide whether they will use my update or not. And if more than 50% of the computers agree with the update, then the update is pushed through to the blockchain. Okay? But there are also weaknesses to blockchain. It's not very scalable yet. Because all these computers on the network, they need to verify every transaction, and that can take quite long. Blockchain can only process 7 transactions per second. Visa and Mastercard can process around 40,000 transactions per second. But this is something that we are working on. I'm quite sure that we can solve this within the next few years. It is difficult to update. With a centralized server, centralized network, if the administrator of that central server updates the server, it's done. The update is done, right? Very fast, very easy. But with blockchain, if you want to update it, more than 50% of the computer need to agree with the update. It's also difficult to change or refer the wrong data. What if you put wrong data into the blockchain? The data is always stored on the blockchain, and you cannot change it. So you need to find another way to go around this. This problem is already solved, but yeah, some people still see this as a weakness. Because there are very few people who understand blockchain or who know how to develop blockchain.